For generations you've slept. No purpose, no call to wake you. But now, something has risen from the ruins of the old war.
Rosten riktigt mig, Boris. Mun!
The Twin Queens, the sisters, have sent their most beloved commander, Vor, on an urgent mission. To protect the twisted crusade they have begun. To transform the scattered colonies into an empire. To see that the Tenno, hidden and asleep, will never awake.
I got caught.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. And as you saw just then, that was a cutscene for this game called Warframe, and it's a game that I've been playing quite a bit recently. You can get it on Steam, it's free, and I am mainly playing this with Minecraft 1.9 still hasn't come out, and I thought I needed to post something, so I decided I'll play a bit of Warframe. And Warframe's basically, it's called Space Ninjas. Well, it's not called Space Ninjas, but you play as a Space Ninja. So that cutscene was some of the bad guys opening a gate to another world, basically, and you are in the other world. This is the person that you see here with the sort of sword holding up. This is one of the Warframes you can be. This is Excalibur and Volt. Now these are the three that you can choose to start off with, and you can probably tell from two of the names. Excalibur is a sort of sword wielding guy. Each Warframe has 4 abilities, starting off with a simple one, then it gets slightly better and better, and the best one on Excalibur is you have a really powerful sword. Mag is, it gives you a little description here, full command of surrounding magnetic energy, and Volt you can probably tell is electricity, so overload, he just zaps everything around. Now there's 4 main enemies. As you see in the background here, these are the Grineer. They are, I think they're humans, they're meant to be similar to humans. As you see, this one's got a human face, and then this one, they're still Grineer. Here are Corpus. These are sort of just technology people, if I can speak properly. They like engineering and things like that, technology. There's also the Infected, which are just basically animals that have mutated, and they are pretty hard to kill. And then there's also the Corrupted, which are the hardest enemies, and they are any types of sort of enemies like the Grineer, the Corpus and the Infected, and they all work together. They're corrupted, so they are against their own people. Now I've played Warframe before, only once on one character, and I chose Volt, so I might choose this time Excalibur or Mag. I've never actually played Mag before on any, I haven't even unlocked them, so I think I might actually choose Mag. You can have a little read through each power, but you just click confirm and then it should go into another cutscene.
Wake up, Tenno.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you. Pity she's too late. You're mine now, Tenno. No. We are taking this one with us.
What has he done to you? I can't lose another Tenno. I'm surging your Warframe's power systems.
And now we can
Use your
move
power.
around.
Defend yourself.
So that was Mag's power, the first one. It just sucks them towards you. So pretty simple. And obviously the normal controls, WASD to move around. The top right is your shield level, and the red is your health. The shields do regenerate, but your health doesn't. Just kill these guys. So this is a health bubble. You walk over it and it gives you health. And down in the bottom right is
An extraction
your
ship
ammo,
is on its
but
way,
I haven't got
but
a
the
gun,
Grineer
so
will be hunting you.
then you've got a sort of a little blue highlight bit. I wish I could sort of show you. But you've got a little blue symbol, if I try and get a better picture. So that little blue thing with the sort of like, looks like a swirl, that is your first ability. Then the other ones are dark because I haven't unlocked them. But you then have the 3 other abilities, and you can check the numbers. And that line and 100 at the very bottom, that's your energy. So obviously your casting an ability uses up energy. So left shift to sprint, it goes through a little tutorial. And now you can choose a melee weapon. So the Skana is just a sword, and the Mark 1 bow is a sort of staff. And then you can attack with F. It might be X for default, I'm not sure. But now you can melee, and it's easily just slide through them. Or you can use your ability. But obviously it will use your power, energy.
There's a cache of weapons ahead. Grab what you can.
So my energy in the bottom right. So now you can choose a secondary weapon. I chose the Mark 1 kunai before. It's really loud, that jet. So I might choose the Lato. Yeah, let's go for the Lato. I've never used that before. So now we can shoot.
Good. The extraction point is up ahead. Hurry
It's just a little
before
pistol.
Vor finds out you've escaped.
And that is an energy bubble, so you can get your energy back from picking that up. I should probably turn my sounds down a bit. Oh,
Salvage team, why have you not reported in?
that's Captain Vor. He's basically the leader of the Grineer, and he's just really powerful. And you'll meet him quite a few more times later on in the game. So let me turn down my audio. Oh, everything's maxed. Oops, I didn't save it. Let's turn it down to about there. Confirm. And your character, you're basically a Tenno, which is another race basically, and you wear these special Warframes. And as you play, you unlock new Warframes. So each one is different.
You will require
And each one has
resources
different
to build
powers
yourself
and
a
shields
diverse
and health.
effective warrior.
And these are just little crates that give you ammo and energy and credits. Credits is the currency. There's also a paid currency.
You
Yourself.
made it. There's the extraction ship.
And now we have to kill Vor.
You're not ready to face war now. Use your melee weapon to block the beam and get inside.
So, I was saying before. I can't remember now. So, Vor is just really powerful, and you will meet him later on in the game. I think that's what I was saying. I was saying something. But he
My decrepit heart is
he has that yellow beam. That's using a key, a special key,
Lock the area down.
which
This tender.
unlocks you to the world where the corrupted are,
Quick.
and it's just really powerful basically, and he's got it, so that's why he's powerful and hard to kill.
It's your only chance.
The queens want to destroy you.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I
is that him?
war.
But now we've got to do some hacking. Oh, okay, yes we don't. What is that? Why is he shooting it down?
Get out of there, Tenno. You will have to face Vor another time.
Okay, there's also the
when
map
it's
on the
fully
top
restored.
left, and like this little yellow to go to. So if you just sort of find your way to that symbol, it's also, you can see it there, 100 meters away. Soon I should be getting a
The
primary.
Tenno flows like fire over the battle terrain. Do you
Okay,
remember
I
how
just
to
skipped
dash
a load of
across
that tutorial
walls?
there. Okay, primary weapon. I chose the bow, the Mark 1 Paris before, and I'm going to choose the Mark 1 Rapid, just because I haven't used it before.
I'm not sure what Vor has done to your Warframe, but we cannot remove it now. Just keep going.
So
Your ship
there is quite a few different playstyles you can do. You can choose sort of being stealthy and you sneak through everyone, so you can backstab them, and you do more damage when you backstab them. Or you could just charge in, guns everywhere, shooting them. Or I guess you stay from a distance and just, like with a bow, you can shoot them or snipe them, because there are some snipers
There
in the
it
game.
is. Your ship. Hurry. Vor's reinforcements must be on their way.
Okay, look, as you saw, I just killed him instantly with a sneak attack.
Disengage the suppression system so we can restart
Okay, now we're
the ship.
hacking.
You'll have to bypass
So with
the
this, all you have to
security
do
on that panel.
is that little yellow bar spins round, and you've got to hack it, or
my
press
suspicious
space
is you?
when it lands on one of those
Is
sort
that
of
you?
segments.
The operator. I will need a few moments to cycle the engines.
Now Ordis
Enemy reinforcements
is
are here.
your ship,
Ship
basically.
Cephalon.
He can
We
speak,
require
and
immediate extraction.
he's just like a little companion in your ship.
Tender, are you afraid? You cannot hide from this.
So now we have to defend the ship while it's all booted up, because we haven't used it in a while, because we were stuck in that sort of chamber thing, as you saw at the beginning. So we just got to kill these people. And to survive at the side under the map, to the top right, it tells you how long we have to survive for. So I'm just going to use some of my abilities. And you unlock new abilities when your Warframe ranks up. As you see at the top right again, it says level 1 mag. Mag is your Warframe, but obviously level 1. And if you go on these, you can see rank 7 is when I upgrade my pull. Rank 3 is when I unlock the next ability. So I'm almost rank 2, because that little bar is when I've ranked up. So when that's gone up, I should be level 2, and if I level up again I'll unlock the next ability.
The ship
Oh,
is
there we go,
ready.
leveled up.
It's time to leave.
And every time you level up you get a bit better, like more shield just then. So now I'm leaving. So now we can walk around in our ship.
Operator, you have returned. I am Ordis, ship Cephalon, a shadow of my former self. I cannot serve the operator in such a condition. Order me to self-destruct. I will understand.
So basically,
The Grineer
wait,
are
let's wait.
ravenous for this old technology. It is superior to theirs. Perhaps there are systems left in the orbiter compartment?
So this is your ship. Stop talking.
Those savages.
And
Components have been
basically your
moved.
ship has
The
just been
lower
taken
order
apart.
compartments
So
have
you've got
life
no
support. Why
equipment.
did the operator
So it's
abandon me?
offline. This is all
Arsenal
offline.
management could be restored if the operator wishes it.
And this is all dark because there's no power. So now you can install segments around the ship. Here is for your mods, upgrading your mods. I'll go through mods in a later video, or if I get to it in this video. This is for your foundry where you can build new items. This is, as you see, your arsenal. Over here is your navigation, so where you can choose to do your next mission. This is the market, where you can buy stuff using platinum, which is a in-game currency that you can buy. This is your codex, where it tells you all about the enemies you've faced and missions or quests you've done and things like that. And this is your syndicates, which requires a mastery rank 3, which is, as you see here, game motion 0, because I haven't ranked up yet. So you can show profile, and I'm absolutely nothing, because you unlock mastery points, basically mastery XP, by getting your weapons and Warframe to rank 30, which is the highest rank. And once they got to 30, you'll get mastery points, and once you've got to whatever it says here, next rank 2500, once I have 2500 XP, I can then rank up to mastery rank 1. So basically you have to do this 3 times and then you can unlock this, which is syndicates, which is just special sort of missions you do for clans, sort of. It's not really clans because you can be in a clan later on, but it's basically special missions that unlock special items. So if we install this,
Operator, Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
we can now hopefully upgrade
You
our
honor
Warframe.
Ordis. Now I can supply the operator with better modded firepower. Oh, the violation. Those have been looted as well.
So everything on your ship's been
We
looted,
need to
including
figure out
mods.
what Captain Vor has done to you and stop him, but we'll need help. I found a communication segment we might salvage for your ship. When you are ready, activate your navigation system.
Operator,
Shut up,
finish the
Ordis.
video for dismantling it.
So this is where you can upgrade your weapons and Warframe. Here you have revives. Obviously I have the maximum max. You start with 12 out of 4. Basically when you die you can either get revived by a teammate if they get there in time, or you can use a revive and instantly revive. To get more, you get 4 every day, a maximum of 4, and you can buy them with platinum. You can't buy any more than 4 because that's just overpowered, because you could end up having thousands. You've got emoticons, well, not emoticons, but emotes, where you can do a sort of animation or action. You've got gear, but there's no point buying them at the beginning, and you'll use these more often later on in the game when you need to use them more. You've got companions, which are either you've got a dog, which you can have follow you, which can help fight or find extra loot, or you can use these flying sort of companions that the carrier can sort of suck in items near you, so you don't have to pick them up yourself. It just saves. You can also get more loot this way. Death Cube is just powerful, that just shoots whenever it sees. Diriga, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but that sort of stuns enemies. Helios scans enemies to put into your codex so you know more about them. Shade is for the stealthy people, so you can turn invisible sometimes with this. And Worm, I've never used Worm. It's just sort of crowd dispersion and very good at fighting basically. Then here you have and your Warframe. So you have your sword, which you can change the appearance of. So you start off with these colours, just this one row of colours, and you can buy more for platinum, which is the in-game currency that you pay for with real life money, and you can make it sort of red, and there's tons of colours. You can primary, secondary, tint 1, tint 2, and then energy, which I'll get more into later on. Then you've got your secondary weapon. There are a lot of secondary weapons and primaries, and then again you can of them. But
Appearance, operator.
when you hover
You
over
will
here
strike
it will say
terror
equip.
in your enemies.
It will also say upgrade and then appearance, but we haven't unlocked the upgrade segment yet, so we can't upgrade anything. Same appearance with this, you can change the colours, and finally here you've got abilities, which just tells you about what each one does. Got appearance, again, you have multiple helmets you can choose. You've also got bodies, which is just skins, what they look like. So that changes. Animation, this is just how it sort of stands and how it walks around. You start off with these two, but then later on you can choose, you can pay to have a animation from a different Warframe on yours. So say you liked Nyx's Noble, you can choose that but on this, but it does cost a lot of platinum. Attachments, you've got a lot of attachments. You've got things, sort of capes basically. Chest, you can add, these don't do anything, they just for looking at basically. And you've got these that you can attach. You've got left arm where you can attach sort of things that you can look at again. Pretty pointless though. Left leg, you can add these things, don't really do anything. And then you can change the colours of them all. Then you've got, oh I just went over that. Regalia, I don't know how you pronounce it. But you've got badges which you can wear at the side. Clan, emblem and alliance, which of course costs platinum. Then you've got left and right. Front sigil. Now these are sort of, I guess, stickers, I guess you could call them. But some of them sort of glow like this one. This one moves, zooms in and out slightly. And they're just, you can change the rotation, width, height, all these things, you can change the colour of them. But I'm not going to do any of that. And then you've got, of course, the colours for your primary person. So you also start with, if I go back in here, 50 platinum, and then you get 3,000 credits because you did the first go. And there's also chat. So squad is your squad basically, who you're playing with right now. Region, country. So everyone that's in, well, I think it's everyone in your country is on this list, and you can just talk to them about anything, just how you do something on Warframe or what they ate for their dinner or something, breakfast. Recruiting is to join a squad. So as I said here, to play with people, you can find someone to play with. So this person, H means hosting, LF is looking for, so they're hosting a polymer bundle / plastic, and they're looking for a Necros, a Valban, and any damage frame. So Necros is another Warframe which can get more loot. Valban's just sort of crowd control, sort of, and then damage frame, just someone that does a lot of damage. And this person is looking for vault runs. So there, you'll understand more later on in the game. Finally, there's the trading tab. You can also have a clan tab between squad and region. Trading is if you wanted to buy something using platinum. It's almost always using platinum in the trading tab. Or you can trade. So WTT is want to trade, WTS is want to sell, and WTB is want to buy. So this person wants to buy the Odonata wings. Whenever someone says that, it probably means the Prime version. And most Warframes, not all of them, in fact, actually have a Prime version. So Mag has one. So you have the normal Mag, but then there's also an upgraded version, which is harder to get, but also does sort of more damage, might have more shields and special modding abilities for when you want to upgrade them. So this person here, Magic, I guess they're trying to say, Magic 4 wants to sell the Prisma Scanner 90p, which means 90 platinum. I can't buy any platinum right now because I haven't unlocked the market, but platinum can be quite expensive. The minimum you can buy, I think, if I quickly check, I think it's 150 by platinum. If I just quickly check, the minimum you can buy is 75, which in pounds is £4. Then it's 170 for £7, 370 pounds, 1,000 for £34, and you get a special rare mod. 2,100 platinum for £66, and you get 2 rare mods, and 4,300 platinum for £130, and you get 3 rare mods. and that is quite a lot, which is why every time you log in you get a login reward, which is random. The more you, every day you log in, it sort of gets a better reward, leading up to 7. On the 7th day you log in a row, you get a special, even rarer reward, but after that it stays at the 7th tier reward basically. And on your first login, as in if you log in one day, leave a day and then log in again, that the first tier, you have a chance of getting 75% off platinum or 50% off platinum, which is quite good. And also the same on the last day, you have a chance of that. So here is your navigation. You start off with Earth and you have to do this mission, otherwise you can't do anything. And just before it zooms into Earth, you can see there's a big sort of orbit line. Now there's loads of planets that you can unlock, and Earth is just the first one, and I shall do the first mission. Shush all this. I'll do the first mission in the next video. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game, and I hope to see you on the game, because this isn't actually my proper account, the Game Motion. I have another account which I'm not going to say the name of it yet, but I might later on. So thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.